really don't need this. In fact, I'm not sure if it's going to be any louder than if I just talk. But my name's Coach Carter. A few of you I don't recognize, at least I haven't seen you close up in a swim meet or anything. I've got a couple disclaimers on there, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Before we get this started, I know some people know it as a roast of being very mean and hateful. This is all in fun, and in fact, there's not a single story on here that the kids didn't relate to me in a text message after I sent out a mass text message to all of them saying, rat on your friends. It's amazing what they'll do to humiliate somebody else. My phone, I sent that out first period, and I don't think my phone stopped vibrating until about 8th period with just story after story coming in. That being said, I guess we'll go ahead and get started. I've got note cards here, but I've got horrible handwriting, and I might not even be able to read it myself. As the kids know, and you know, looking at heat sheets, I'm not a very good speller. I'm a science teacher, not an English teacher. And names escape me the worst out of anything. So if your child's name is misspelled on this screen, it wasn't on purpose. I'm just stupid that way. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. This is Coach Carter's not only first keynote, but first roast ever of a swim team. My disclaimer, really, if you're still sitting there, hold on to your pants.
Oh, God.
Mainly because Levi will put them on if
Yeah.
We had an issue at swim sectional. Levi showed up in a little bit too less clothing. I just like that picture. Christian Beswick.
He's not even.
Oh, he's not, is he? He's not going to really be now. Christian is a trooper when he's there. I'm really not sure if mentally he was focused at all times, but I think it's because his body hurt so bad that his brain just shut off. But I think he thought he signed up for golf. This is at a swim meet that I didn't make it to. I actually went down to Florida to see my nephew swim, and he pulled a slick one on Mrs. Collins and said he was sick. He will never live down the 3 points we lost by either. Katie Avery.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
It's about to get fun.
Katie. Katie would get out of the pool so often in practice to stretch. I really didn't know if she was lifeguarding or if she was leading the water roll.
Dude, you need to drop that teaching group.
Logan tells on himself more than anybody else. I think he probably stays in trouble because as soon as he does something, he runs to his mom and says, "Look what I just did." Logan started lifting weights with us back about 4 months ago, and he showed up one time. And he passed out one time.
Pass out.
I had 9 dialed on the phone for 9 months. But don't worry, Logan. One of these days.
couldn't make it.
It's worth it. Keep going.
Before I get to Megan Jordan. It is well known that and this isn't a bad thing, so I don't want this to come across as being a bad thing, but we do have a very good group of kids and a very religious group of kids. Okay? But Megan Jordan took it one step too far when she went to the bathroom and told everybody she was going to anoint them with their feet with oil. She has a bad problem with washing her feet in the sinks after practice. Sarah Rose.
Oh, God.
As extreme as Sarah looks, she's actually one of the quiet ones on the team. And I really had to search hard to even figure out anything to put on this. And some of you might not even know this happened, but I had to go to bat for Sarah during a swim meet. It was the Seymour swim meet. We just got done swimming a relay. And, well, we all know Sarah's got a couple tattoos. And a couple holes everywhere. But the official came to me and he said, "I'm sorry, I'm going to have to disqualify your relay." And I was like, "Excuse me? I'm going to have to disqualify your relay. Your girl had an earring in." And I said, "What, that hole in her ear about the size of a golf ball?" He goes, "Oh, I'll fix that." Caitlin Carey.
Getting nervous.
I've never had a manager before, so I have to be nice. Because she did a really good job, and I need her to come back. So, there isn't much I can say about Carrie, except for she sure can highlight a heat sheet. This one's a spoiler. I screwed it up. Connor Knott, Mr. Sexy. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, grab his chin. I don't know. About halfway through the season, Mr. Knott went to a lock-in. And at this lock-in, they were playing dodgeball. I don't know if too many of you are familiar with the movie Dodgeball, but he in the movie says, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball. Connor didn't quite dodge the dodgeball, so he needs to go back to practice.
Totally
I spelled it
butchered.
bad, didn't I?
Well, replace the Y with an E and you got it.
Why didn't you just look on my campus?
Coach, I think Dion will work out just fine.
No. You just lost your
Oh, gosh.
Michaela Peters. Michaela's freshman on the team this year. She's the only girl that I know that can start a 200 freestyle looking like this and end the race looking like this. At that point in time, I was just glad she finished. Can't be in trouble if it's true.
Oh, God. This one's already going to be bad again.
Levi can't breathe right now. It's well known. Well, it's not well known, but everybody jokes that Levi's my favorite swimmer. He's just the only one that gets me, I think. Levi has a million nicknames, but my favorite one for Levi is old Lebanon Levi. If you ever watch dumb shows like I do, there's a Amish Mafia, and there's a guy on there named Lebanon Levi, and ever since then I call him Lebanon Levi. But hang on. Who's that on chick? Gloria!
That's great.
How in the world did Coach get a picture of Gloria? For those of you who don't know, Gloria swims for Corden.
Fraternizing with the enemy.
At sectional time, Levi was trying to get me to let Corden to rub him down because they let the girl swimmers rub down. Come to find out, he had given the digits of Gloria the night before. They don't talk anymore. Don't worry, Levi, your secrets are safe.
Just the whole swim team has them.
Nate.
About to go down!
That's waves.
That was one of the days I had my camera out taking pictures. I was bored of yelling.
One of the days
This is where it gets serious. Boys are kind of right. It's about to go down.
Oh.
I heard some rumors, Nate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not real happy about them at all. Nate. There's been a little more fraternizing. Jacob G. Out of all the teams we swim, we see every team in southern Indiana. You go after North Harrison.
Alyssa! I'm so disappointed.
I didn't even like typing the letters.
And they're in blue.
And they're in blue. You still talk to me? Looking for her. Where'd she go? When you moving? North Harrison's a long walk for school. I teared up a little bit. Erica. I couldn't find any pictures of Erica except for this half one, so I wanted to know which one Erica was. Erica's not here either. She swings a bat. For the first month of practice, I didn't know if Erica was going to make it to the other end of the pool, let alone make it through practice. And in fact, the first couple weeks, I almost called my lifeguard, give her some CPR. I asked these two people out on the street to show me what they thought Erica looked like after the first warm-up, and that's what they did. Jackie. Jackie's the goofiest 4.0 you'll ever meet in your life.
She won't let you forget it.
And she won't let you forget it, but Jackie is my not so 4.0 4.0. But I've heard the rumors, so we'll check at the end of the semester.